Clickbank for Beginners. In this video, we're going to be talking about how you can make money on Clickbank even if you're a complete beginner, and I'm going to show you everything step by step. Using the techniques from what I'm going to show you, I was able to generate all of these sales that you can see here on the screen within just a few days during my recent promotion on Clickbank. What's happening, everyone? Greg Koronenko here. You might also know me as the Caffeinated Blogger, and on this YouTube channel I put out regular tutorials related to traffic generation, affiliate marketing, and making money online. Make sure to click that subscribe button just below this video and click the little bell notification icon so that you get a real-time update as soon as I upload my next tutorial. So let's get into the detail. First of all, let's talk about the proof. Does this actually work? Can you really make money on Clickbank as a complete beginner? Let me show you some of my own results. Here is an example of a recent campaign that I ran in November 2018, and you can see I'm here inside my account. If I just click go to refresh the stats, you can see that I made over 3,000 in sales. A couple of them did get refunded afterwards, but still it was a really nice promotion that I made within just a few days in November 2018. Now, the methods that I'm going to show you guys, they actually work in a lot of different networks. So it's not just Clickbank method that I'm going to show you, even though we will talk specifically about Clickbank. It will work just as well with JVZoo, Market Health, Warrior Plus, Amazon, and pretty much any other affiliate network out there. So I'm here inside my JVZoo account just to show you that it works just as well with JVZoo. And you can see that today I've made $312 with JVZoo. And in general, I actually do affiliate marketing on a lot of different platforms. On JVZoo in particular, I have made close to $150,000, and I do a lot of marketing of affiliate programs from other places as well. So the methods and the techniques that I'm going to show you, you can take them and you can replicate them across any other affiliate network out there. First of all, let's talk about Clickbank and Clickbank Basics. So Clickbank is a really good affiliate platform because you can find offers there to promote from a lot of different niches, and there is a huge variety of high quality offers that you can choose to promote and make money with. The way it works is Clickbank will give you a specially coded affiliate link, and that affiliate link will be unique to you. As long as you send the traffic to that link, anyone who buys a product from Clickbank via that link will generate a commission for you. I'm going to jump inside Clickbank and I'm going to show you everything step by step. So here we are inside Clickbank. Once you have logged on and created your account, you will be able to go into Marketplace, and inside the Marketplace, you can browse for different offers to promote. For example, if I open up the health and fitness niche, you will see all of the offers in the health and fitness niche. You can see that there are lots of different categories with lots of different products to promote. Now, if I want to promote the stop offer here called Flat Belly Fix, all I need to do is just click what's called promote, and if I click this generate hop link, it will give me a particular link. All right, so this link here. So I can just click this button and it will copy it into my dashboard. So now if I just open a new browser window and I paste that in, so this special link that I just got from them, you will see that that opens up a page which looks like this. So this is basically the sales page. So imagine that I take this link and I share it somewhere. So I might share it on social media, in my emails, on my website, wherever you put this link. As long as somebody clicks this link, they will land on this page and the sale will be tracked back to your account, and that's how Clickbank actually knows that you have generated the sale, and that's how you're going to make the money. So let's take a look at this offer here. So basically, as you can see, on average, this offer generates $37.62 per sale. So if you refer a sale, then you will make 78% commission. Okay, so this one basically pays really well. You get almost 100% commission on this. 78% commission is really, really good. So out of $37, multiply that by almost 80, you get about $24, $25 or something like that. You would get paid as a commission per sale, which is really, really nice. So here is the whole method from a bird's eye view. We're going to go through everything step by step in a lot of detail in this video, but in general, the way that this works is, firstly, you need to find a good quality product to promote on Clickbank. As a second step, you need to set up what I call money magnets that will attract readers and buyers. I'm going to show you how to do that as well. It's simple. and then you will need to send traffic to those money magnets. I'm going to show you several traffic sources as well. I'm going to show you one in detail and then suggest several others as well. So the first step of what we need to do, we need to find a good quality product to promote. So there are a couple of guidelines that I would like to suggest that you guys stick with. First of all, good gravity. I'm going to show you how that is. And that is not percent, sorry, it's just good gravity over 20 points. And secondly, it needs to have profiles on Pinterest with a lot of followers, because one of the methods that I'm going to show you in detail has got to do with getting traffic from Pinterest, because Pinterest traffic actually converts really, really well with Clickbank offers. So let's do everything step by step. First of all, you will need to decide which niche you would like to promote the products in. There are lots of really good products that you can promote in pretty much every niche. So the particular niches that I suggest for you guys to check out is software and services, self-help, parenting and families, languages, very good niche as well, health and fitness, cooking, food and wine, computers, internet, and business and investing. They seem to be the categories where you can find some really awesome products to promote. Let's stick, for this example, let's stick with the health and fitness niche, which is basically where we are now, health and fitness. So the next thing that you will want to do is sort results either by popularity or by gravity. So popularity just tracks the volume of sales, recent sales. So popular products means that, you know, there are a lot of them selling, so it's a proven high converting product. The other way would be by gravity, and high gravity is also very good, and you'll find generally the popular products are the ones that have high gravity anyway. But gravity is a little bit different. Gravity actually shows how many distinct affiliates have made sales of this product in the last 8 weeks. So this one to me says that there have been at least 210 affiliates that have made sales of this product in the last 8 weeks. Okay, and it's got 0.68 because the formula is a little bit more complicated. So for example, if someone made a sale for it 8 weeks ago and hasn't made a sale since, it won't be a full one, it'll be 0.0 something. So, but basically this means that at least 210 affiliates have made sales for this product, okay? Which is good for us because it means that it's converting for a lot of different affiliates. A lot of different affiliates are successful with this product. Now you can see that there are some with 203 gravity, 169. So any of these products would actually be a good product for us to promote. So the next thing that you might want to do is to just open up these products and kind of have a look at them, get a feel for them, you know, try to figure out if you were someone who this product is targeting, would you be interested in buying this or not? Because, so you can click this prefer to read, or you can watch the actual video sales letter, or you can read it. Okay, like here, you can play the video. So just browse, get a good feel for it, and see if you were in the shoes of the person who it's targeted for. So obviously all of these are for detox and, you know, how to get a flat belly. Would you be interested in buying this product? And that will also help you get familiarized with this product. But pretty much any of them that has got a good gravity would be a very good candidate for this method, because it means that the product is already proven to convert. So if you're okay to kind of deal with this product and you like the concept of it, then you can go ahead and you can pick this product as the first one that you kind of want to promote. Okay, so this first point here, good gravity over 20, that's a tick. The second thing that we'll want to do is we'll want to look if there are profiles on Pinterest with many followers in this niche. So let me explain you exactly what I mean. So flat belly, of course, is aimed at people who want to lose weight, right? So what you'll want to do is you will want to go to Pinterest and you will want to search for profiles to see if there are a lot of people with a lot of followers in this niche. So I'm here inside my Pinterest account, and you will want to start typing in different search terms related to flat belly. So one of them might be lose weight. Okay, so if I go lose weight and then click search, and then down here, I just want to search for people, that will give me an idea on how many profiles are out there that have a lot of followers. So is this actually a popular topic on Pinterest or not? So you can see there are 48,000, 76,000, 5.4, 23, 14, 5.4. So I can already see that this is a popular topic, and this is not the only keyword that you might type in. You might also try something like flat belly. Okay, so there are a lot with thousands of followers. You might also try something like fitness. Okay, there are lots and lots with hundreds of thousands of followers. Okay, so this tells me basically that there are some profiles on Pinterest that are successful, that are in this niche, and that means that we can also be successful in this niche with the traffic method that I'm going to show you. What would be a bad sign, a red sign, is after typing in a few keywords, you can't find any profiles with over 1,000 followers. That would mean that this is probably not the best niche for this particular method to get traffic from Pinterest, okay? So let's move on to the next step. So step 2 would be to create our money magnets. I'm going to explain what they are. So the money magnets that I'm talking about are reviews. They convert much better than if you simply send a person directly to a sales page. Additionally, social media platforms also do not like you to place your affiliate links directly on, for example, Facebook or directly on Pinterest. There could be some issues around that. So the best thing is to send your traffic to a review page. Let me show you exactly what I mean. So going with the example of Flat Belly Fix, okay, this is clearly a popular product. So if we type in Flat Belly Fix review into Google, we will most likely find a lot of reviews. So let's look at the results here. As you can see on the first page of Google, there are quite a few results for Flat Belly Fix review. Okay, so let's take a look at one of them. This one here on the website called regionvavid.org. So this review, if you send a person straight through the sales page, okay, your conversions might be, let's say 2, 3, 5%. However, if you send a person to a review page that looks approximately like this kind of warms up the traffic and helps them feel like they actually now know a lot more about this particular product than if they just land straight on the sales page. Okay, people trust reviews, and you guys can create a review that is very similar to this. So just take a look at it. Okay, it says Todd Lamb's Flat Belly Fix review is a totally scam. I mean, I don't particularly like this title. You can reword it. You can just say honest review of Todd Lamb's Flat Belly Fix, something like that. And then, take a look at how they've written it. There are links here. So each of these links is actually, if you open that up, that will take via that person's affiliate link to the sales page, okay? So our goal is to create a review page that looks similar to this and put our affiliate links onto this review page, this kind of money magnet, and then we will send people from Pinterest onto this kind of review. You can see that this review is not very long. It's probably only about 800 words or so. And I'm going to show you how to create these very quickly and easily, so don't worry about that. But we really need to create something similar to this, and we need to do this on a particular platform that I'm going to show you in just a second. You can actually do this for free. So the next step of us creating these money pages is to get a WordPress.com account so that you can actually start creating these pages. Or you can use your own hosting and domain as well. It's completely up to you guys. Basically, I'm going to show you in detail how to create your own website on WordPress.com account. But if you want, if you know that you already need a hosting and a domain, or if you've got $20 to spare, then I actually recommend that you get your own hosting and your own domain. If that's how you'd like to do it, then click the link in the description below. I've got a detailed video on how to set up your own blog on your own domain. But in this tutorial, I'm going to focus on how to create an account on WordPress.com and how you can set up your own sort of free blog on the WordPress.com account. Just so that you're clear what we're talking about. So this first option of a free WordPress.com account, we will create a website that looks similar to this. So our domain link will be whatever we choose it to be, for example, fitnessworld.wordpress.com. So our website will kind of be part of the broader WordPress.com platform. It's not our own domain, so it'll be slightly restricted, but the good thing is that it is completely free. Now, if you choose to go with the second option where you get your own hosting and your own domain, and once again, I've got the tutorial for that in the link in the description, what you will get is you will get your own domain, your own .com domain, which becomes your own website, but that does cost approximately $20. Both options are completely fine. If you do have the budget then I recommend that you get your own hosting and domain. But let's go through and I'm going to show you how to do this with WordPress.com. So the first thing that you'll need to do is you will need to go to WordPress.com and you will need to register your own account. So just click Get Started. After you arrive to this page, enter your information and register. So your email address and your username and password. So for your username, be careful here because that's going to determine what goes into that overall link. It's the part that goes before WordPress.com. So try to be creative and use something like Fitness Planet, Fitness World. So in this example, I've decided to go with Fitness Daily 88. Then fill out the details on the next page. That's what I've decided to put in. Then you will be asked to enter some keywords to identify your site. So I've just typed in Fitness Daily. And don't go for any of the paid plans, just choose this free one here. On the next page, make sure that you choose the free one so that you're not charged anything and you can get started completely free. Then after you click that, WordPress will go ahead and will set up your site for you. All right, so now you can see that our site has been created, which is exciting news. And this is going to be the domain name of our site. So if I go here and enter that in, you can already see that our website is ready, it's there, it's accessible to anyone on the internet as long as they go to fitnessdaily.home.blog. So now we need to start posting our money magnets, our reviews onto this blog. So congratulations, this step is complete. You can do a lot of different things here from control panel. I won't go into that detail now, but you can change the way that your website looks. You can change a lot of different things and settings and themes and so on. But for the purposes of this video, let's just get on with the next step, which is actually how to create those money magnets on your website, how to create those reviews. In essence, when it comes down to creating your reviews, there are two options. You can write it yourself, and that's the best option if you're on a budget. It does not take long. If you are very busy and you would rather have someone else do it for you, then you can outsource it and get it done on iWriter. I'm going to talk a little bit about both of those. So first of all, I want to show you how you can write it yourself. The first thing that you will want to do, you will want to send an email to this email address. So for each of them, see there is affiliate support contact, and ask them for a copy of this particular product. Not everybody will give you a free review copy, but you will actually be surprised. Probably most of the vendors will reply to you and they will give you a review copy. Explain to them what you're trying to do and just say that you would like to publish a review. And that way you will get access to the product so they can write an informed review about it. The next thing you will want to do is to start writing the actual review. So you should go to blog posts and you should click this button add, and that will give you the menu where you can start writing your review. So it's always a good idea, if you are a beginner with Clickbank, it's always a good idea to model your review over someone else's review. So let's just find those reviews again. So flat belly fix review. And let's find this one that we looked at before, which was region vivid. And then do not, obviously never under any circumstances, do not copy the text and then just simply paste it into your website. That's called plagiarism. That's not a good idea to do at all. But what you will want to do is you will want to rewrite and change. So for example, from Todd Lamb's, the flat belly fix review is a totally scam. I would write something like flat belly fix review, honest review. Just like that is fine. Flat belly fix review, honest review. Okay. And then after that, you will want to start writing the actual text. So to write the actual text, once again, what you would do is just start rewriting these paragraphs in your own words. So this one talks about how you've been trying to get review. Okay, so you can start with something like, by the way, I recommend that you guys switch to Classic Editor. So if you click these three dots at the very top and click switch to Classic Editor, that's going to enable the Classic Editor. So just confirm use the Classic Editor, which I personally find a lot easier to work with. Okay, so I'm going to pause the video now. I'm just going to create a very simple sort of outline of what a typical review would look like, and then I'll resume the video and walk you through it. By the way, if you guys want to add images to your post, you can use this website here called Pixabay. They've got some copyright free images. So I just search for flat belly. I want to use that in my post. So you click on that, click free download, and then just download that image, and I'm going to show you in a second how to upload it to your post. So once you're inside your review, what you will need to do is click add and then click media, and then you will be able to upload that image into your post. Okay, so you guys get the idea. So basically just go ahead and create a post based on another review that you liked, for example, based on this one or based on another review that you might be able to find from Google. Just use the same layout, create it, lay it out so that it's very nicely presented, what the benefits are, how it works, is it worth picking it up? And then the important part comes where you will need to insert your affiliate links into this product review. So to do that, you will simply need to come here, click promote, grab this link that it generates for you. Remember, it generates the hop link. So just grab this link and then insert it into places where you want it to appear. So for example, we know that this particular review linked several words. So we're just going to do the same. What is the flat belly system? So I just highlight it like this with my mouse and then click insert edit link. And then I'm just going to place that URL here, and then becomes a clickable link. All right. So just do that throughout the different parts of your review. In particular, what you will want to do is at the bottom of it where it says get instant access, you can create an image like this just using Canva or something like that, and hyperlink that image as well. And you can also make this get instant access now, just lay that out like that as well here in the text, and hyperlink from several places, maybe from about 10 or 15 different places within your review via your affiliate links, so that whenever people actually land on your review, they're able to click on that link and they're able to then go to the sales page and actually purchase it. After you've done all of that, what you will need to do is click publish, and that will get published on your blog. All right, so now it just says publishing, and I'm going to show you how this actually looks. Okay, so if we click visit site and we go and check this out, you'll be able to see that you've now got the post. Your post is now actually live on the internet, and these links, excitingly, these links are clickable. So anyone who basically lands on this page, they're now able to buy through your link. So you'll want to come back to the admin area. You'll want to also delete this default post that was here before. So let's just go and send that one to trash. Okay. And you'll want to make sure that your site now basically looks nice and presentable and you've got that review posted up. If you decide to outsource this review, then you can do that through iWriter. Just go and register on iWriter. It will cost you about $5 to $10 to have it rewritten and written for you by somebody else. Finally, like we talked about, make sure that you place those buy links and those banners. Create 5 reviews of different products in the same niche. So here, of course, we talked about doing the flat belly fix, but what you will want to do is you will want to make sure that your site, when someone lands on it and they click, for example, to go to their home page, it doesn't just look like this is the only page that you've got on your site, right? You will want to create 3, 4, or 5 more. So for a total of about 5 reviews in the same niche. So just go and look at the same niche. So for example, fat decimator is in the same niche, lean belly breakthrough is in the same niche, 2-week diet is in the same niche, and create reviews of the same on the same site. Create reviews of all of these other products. This way your website does not look lonely, does not look abandoned, does not look like this is the only thing that you've ever posted about. So let's talk about how you can actually get the traffic. So we're going to use, in this example, we're going to use Pinterest to get the traffic, but you can use literally any traffic source. So check the links in the description below under this video. For my videos on traffic, I've got a lot of videos on various methods of getting traffic, and you can use any of them, all right? But in this particular one, let's just talk about how you can get traffic to these review posts from Pinterest. So first of all, what you will need to do is you will need to set up a Pinterest business account. So I'm going to show you how to do that, but you will need to set up the account, fill out the profile and the description, and then you will need to create 15 boards and fill each one with 15 or more pins from other people. So let's talk through step by step how you can do that. To create your account, the first thing that you will need to do is go to business.pinterest.com like this. Okay, and then click sign up, and then just follow the prompts and create your account. Make sure to fill out all of the things that you are presented with, all of the options like your description and your profile picture, to make your account look as presentable as possible. You guys are more than welcome to use my Pinterest profiles as examples. So this one here, Travel Croc, is my travel niche profile, and Caffeinated Blogger is my online marketing niche profile. So just make sure that you've got a nice profile, you've got a good description that will make it look like you're actually an active Pinterest user and not a spammer of any sort. Next, what you will want to do is create 15 boards with subtopics for your theme. So for example, for the travel croc profile, what I have done is I've created boards on Pinterest that are called Europe travel destinations, USA travel, budget travel, cruises and cruise ships, and so on. So you understand, right? It's the subtopics of the broader niche that you are in. What you will want to do after that is fill each one of them with pins from other people. You don't need to create your own pins at this stage. It's just to make your profile look active, because when someone lands on your site or on your Pinterest profile, you don't want them to look at your profile and think, wow, this is just looking completely empty. It's much nicer if your profile looks complete. So just go ahead and create the boards. So what you will need to do for that, let me show you step by step. So inside your profile, click on boards, click create board, and give it a name. And then do that 15 times to create those subtopics. Then you'll need to fill it out with the pins from other people. So you simply type in search. So if you were in the weight loss niche, you might have a subtopic about weight loss for women. Okay, so weight loss for women. That could be one of your boards. Then just type that in and pin any of these pins to your board. So all you need to do is click save, and that will give you an option of where to save it to. So see, there is a board. So just choose the appropriate board, and after you've chosen the appropriate board, you would simply click save. So here is one of my test profiles in the fitness niche. You can see that I've got a board dedicated to app definition, one to healthy desserts, one to fat burning foods, all right? And then for healthy desserts, I just saved 15 pins dedicated to different desserts. Basically, all I did was type in healthy dessert. And then after some of the pins came up, I chose the appropriate board. So appropriate board is healthy desserts. And then as soon as I do that, it says save to healthy desserts. So it literally takes seconds to set up your profile with enough boards. And your goal is to have 15 boards and have at least 15 pins saved in each board. This way you fill out your profile and you can move on to the next step. Next, you will want to create your own pins that will link to your own money magnets. And you can do this in a free program called Canva. So this is how it's going to work. Pinterest pins are clickable. So what I mean by that is whenever somebody looks at one of these pins and ends up clicking it, okay, if they click it, this will go to a particular image. So see in the bottom left, there is a link. So whenever someone clicks on it, this will open up a website. So we now need to create these kind of pin images and link them to our money page that we prepared before on this website, okay? We need to create these same pin images and we need to distribute them all around Pinterest so that we can get as much traffic as possible to our money pages. Here is how we're going to do this. Since our first money magnet is about having a flat belly, we need to research our pins. So I'm just going to type in flat belly into Pinterest to see what kind of pins come up at the very top. We will need to replicate one of these pin designs into our own pin, and our first step is to find out what kind of stands out, what would really attract the people's eyes if they saw it on Pinterest, so that they click through and so that they can land on our page and buy that product. So let's try to model the pin that we create over this pin. So I'm here inside Canva. By the way, Canva is a great tool and it's completely free. And what you need to do is, so here at the top, you can click custom dimensions, and what you want to do is create a width of 1000 by height 1500. That's a really good standard design for Pinterest images. That will load up this pin image, and now we need to design it. First of all, let's find a good background image. So I'm just going to type in flat belly and see what comes up. So we need to choose elements on the left and then choose photos, and then let's see what comes up. There are quite a lot of free images that are already built into Canva, so we're just gonna have a look at that. Okay, so just type in flat belly. Then it's a good idea to click the free filter if you don't want to pay for images. So these are the choices that we've got for flat belly for free images. We have to pick one that we want to go with. We can probably go ahead with this one for now. So let's just drag and drop and resize and reposition this to the top of the pin. The rest we can make fill with a particular color and then put the text over the top. So in the elements menu here on the left hand side, go back, make sure you reset anything in the search, and then you can go into shapes and choose a square shape that will go right in here like this, and then let's make it fill a particular color. So I'm going to choose a nice color that stands out, so maybe a purple one like that. Okay, let's just fill the rest of this out, and then let's put some text over the top. So if I click text, then click heading, I can then enter any text I want. Let me make it a little bit bigger, so perhaps a 64, and let's make this white so that it stands out. And now what we want to do is enter some kind of a cool text that will make people click. So I'm going to resize this to be out to the sides. You guys can play around with this a bit more with the different fonts and everything else, but for the purposes of this video, I'm just going to stop at this. Okay, this pin is good enough. Don't over engineer it. This pin is plenty good enough for you to get the traffic. So once you're ready, simply download this design, click this here, download it in PNG form and store somewhere on your drive. So your next step would be to save this to your Pinterest profile and link it to your money magnets. So here is exactly what I mean by that. On our Pinterest profile, I recommend that you create a separate board called best of, and then put in your website. So for example, if your website is Fitness Daily, okay, so you would call it Best of Fitness Daily. After you click into that board, create your own pin and upload this pin. So I'm going to show you how to do that. So you just go create pin or board, then create pin, and then upload that pin that we've just created. So if I click on this area here and then just click open, that will help me upload this pin. Now what I need to do, this is very, very important. You can add the URL this pin links to, okay? So if you add the URL this pin links to, that's where you want to insert the URL to this review that we've just created, right? Because we want people to land to that page and we want people to buy from that page. So we're going to link it to the board best of Get Leaner Today, publish immediately, and under title, we want to give it a nice enticing title. So something like how to get a flat belly in 21 days. By the way, I got 21 days from the sales page. That's one of the benefits. Okay, and then we hit save. And let's see. Our pin should be added here. And as you can see, our pin is added. All right. Now, if somebody, whenever we distribute this pin, we're going to talk about that in just a second, but when we distribute this pin across Pinterest, anyone who clicks on this pin, they will be sent, guess to where? To our post, of course. All right. And that's exactly how we get the traffic. That's exactly how we drive this traffic to these affiliate links, because we're going to be distributing this pin image in a lot of different places on Pinterest. And the more places you spread it out to, the more clicks you're going to get to your review and the more sales you're going to get when people start clicking on this affiliate link. All right, we're nearly there. We're at the very end. Now we're up to the exciting part. I'm going to show you how to get a lot of traffic from Tailwind Tribes onto that pin. Tailwind Tribes is awesome. It's a hidden gem. It lets you get a lot of targeted traffic very, very quickly. And in essence, a tribe is a community of people where people agree to share each other's pins, okay? So you can join a community of 500 other bloggers, and a lot of them will already have their own following, and they will share your pin for you with their following. So you're gonna get a lot of targeted traffic very, very quickly. Now, if you guys want to get a free trial of Tailwind Tribes, click the link in the description below. It allows you to share your first 100 posts for free. So it's great to get started. It's plenty enough to get started, and you can get that if you just click the link in the description below. So let me go to Tailwind Tribes and I'm going to show you exactly how that works. So once you're inside Tailwind, just go to Tribes here on the left hand side. There is something here called Tribes, and that will allow you to search tribes. So you click find a tribe, and that will open up a page where you can search for the tribes. All right, as you can see here in the health and fitness category, there are 630 tribes. All right, so as you can see here, I can start typing in, for example, fitness, and that will bring up a ton of tribes. Now guys, let me explain how this actually works. For example, this fitness tribe, okay? So they're into health and fitness, active lifestyle and fitness. You can actually join right now. There is no approval. You can just join them. There are 100 1,130 members that are ready to start sharing your post. So this is very, very powerful. I'm going to show you exactly how this works right now. Once you're inside the tribe, what you will want to do is you will want to add content to tribes. Once you click add content to tribes, you will then be able to select which of your pins you want other people to drive traffic for you. So you can see, for example, in this particular tribe for my caffeinated blogger profile, I have nominated all of these pins here. I've got 65 total pins that I have nominated for this tribe. And you can see how many reshares I'm getting: 1,406, 1,053, 457, 200, 1,701. That's how many times these particular pins have been shared on Pinterest just because I added them to the tribe. This is very, very powerful. So you just add your pins to tribes and people will start driving traffic to them. This is how it works, okay? So whenever someone goes into this tribe, they will see different pins that are selected for them. And they're able to share it on their profile with one click. So for example, if I wanted to share something right now, I could just choose which one looks good for me. Okay, like how to save money in over 100 easy ways. Let's say I like this pin. I'm just gonna type in save money tips, so this one here. And if I go add to queue, this has shared this pin on my Pinterest profile just like that. And guess what? This way I have actually gotten +1 score in the tribe, all right? It shows here on the left-hand side how many times different people have shared, and I've got 203, okay? I have shared 203 items. Now, if you share a lot, it means that your content will have a higher chance of coming up in the tribe and other people will share it on their Pinterest profile. That's how you get all of that traffic, because if you share a lot of other people's content, in return, they will share a lot of your content as well. And many of these people have got thousands and tens of thousands and even hundreds of thousands of followers. So it's very, very powerful. You can tap into their following virtually instantly. So guys, tailwind tribes, do not make a mistake. Don't underestimate how powerful they actually are. And if you do want to grab that free trial, you can click the link in the description just below. So that is pretty much it. Your strategy now is to share 20 to 30 pins a day from other people via the tribe, okay, on your profile. So just join some tribes and share between 20 to 30 pins per day in total. If you join 5 tribes, maybe then share 6 from each tribe to make a total of 30 on your profile, okay? And in return, a lot of people are going to share your pins. Now, what you will want to do is you will want to create 5 to 10 pins and link all of these different pin images, link them all to your review pages here on the website. So as you create more and more of these reviews, create more pins on Pinterest and link all of them back to your websites, because you want your traffic to come from a lot of different places onto your website. And once these people land on your website, guess what they're gonna do? They're gonna read the review, they're gonna click these links, and a lot of them are going to buy the product that you're actually recommending. By sharing other people's pin inside the tribe, you're actually going to get a lot of traction. Your pins are going to get pushed up and you're going to get some shares as well. So guys, the reviews are the money magnets. Don't make any mistake about that. They are very, very powerful. You can drive traffic to them from a lot of different sources. I've only shown you one traffic source here, Pinterest. This video otherwise would go on for hours and hours if I show you, all of the different traffic sources. You can check the links in the description below. I've put links to my other videos where I'm showing a lot of other ways to drive traffic to your money magnets. If you enjoyed this tutorial, then give this video a quick like and make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel where I publish regular tutorials dedicated to traffic generation, affiliate marketing, and making money online. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.